For the besan laddu, we need 300 gram of besan gram flour, 100 gram oats, 100 gram sesame seeds or til. We need clarified butter, that is ghee, 2 tablespoon vanaspati, 250 gram jaggery, 100 gram rava or semolina, crushed cardamom powder, and here we have 1 teaspoon couscous poppy seeds, 1 teaspoon methi seeds, fenugreek seeds, 1 teaspoon ajwain, owa, carom seeds, 1 teaspoon sunt, dry ginger powder, 1 teaspoon kalonji, nigella seeds, 1 teaspoon peppercorns, 1 tablespoon soft fennel or body soap, 2-inch cinnamon, and 5 cloves. I have pounded few alsi powder, and we have pumpkin seeds. Now I've grated the jaggery and I've kept it in a bowl. We start off with sieving the gram flour, that is besan, well, and then in a pan we add the 100 gram of oats and dry roast it till it becomes little bit crisp. And on the other gas, I have kept in the kadai with 2 tablespoon vanaspati or dalda. Keep it on medium heat. Also add 2 tablespoon clarified butter, that is ghee, and let it melt in this medium heat. Now add in 100 gram of rava and let it get fried in this ghee for a while. Meanwhile, in a blender we add the roasted oats, and in the same pan, when it is hot, we add in the 100 gram of sesame seeds, that is til, and roast it till all the seeds start to flutter. Once done, you can add this in a kadai. We put in the besan and mix it well with the rava and roast it well for some till it emanates aroma and it is well roasted. It will tend to change color as you go on roasting. It has to become a bit brownish. Meanwhile, in the blender, you add in the sesame seeds and keep some to infuse in later, the whole ones. Now in the same pan, add all the condiments, the seeds, the spices which we have listed out, and roast it well. And once they are well roasted, they will emanate an aroma, and this you then add it to the blender along with the oats and the sesame. This is a healthy treat, therefore we are putting in all these ingredients. We put in the cardamom powder and the alsi powder. Here in the kadai you can see that the besan is well roasted and it has changed its color. So now we blend in all the other mixture together. And then once a bit cool, we put it in a bowl and put it or add in all the rest of the ingredients. You can add in the pumpkin seeds as well and the toasted sesame seeds which we had kept earlier. We add in the jaggery and blend the jaggery well with the powder. Here there is no need of adding any dry fruits because these seeds are nourishment for the body and they pack enough antioxidants that is why there is no need of adding any dry fruits as accompaniment. Since it was not getting bound, I put it in the blitzer for a short blitz so that the jaggery gets well coagulated in the mixture and the mixture gets a little bit consistency. You can see the consistency here. Once I gave it a blitz, what you can do is you can add the pumpkin seeds later. I had to add again the pumpkin seeds because I had to blitz it. So care should be taken that you add in the seeds which are whole, like sesame seeds and your pumpkin seeds later. Mix it well. Now in a pan I add 2 tablespoons ghee and melt it in order to bind the laddus. Do not put in all the ghee at one time, but put in as you require. So you don't coagulate the mixture, all the mixture, but mix only some part of it and start making laddus. And when it is needed, you can add in or infuse in the clarified butter. Now this pandemic infested times, it calls for a healthy twist to authentic cooking. A cooking not only to build up taste but also immunity. To make it salubrious and zesty and tasty, we add twist to this culinary venture. These are not just sweet meats but very healthy treats, and care should be taken to have not more than 1 laddu per day. So you can gorge on them whoever you are, ailing or healthy. You can skip any of the ingredients if you are allergic. These seeds, they are abound in antioxidants. And so there is no need of any dry fruits as accompaniment, as I said earlier. So you can save those nuts for other delicacies. Consuming these seeds is nourishment for our body, and I vouch. You will seldom have a normal besan laddu once you have tasted these health bombs. You can see that these are getting bound well. It doesn't take much effort because they are warm, the ghee is warm. And you can store it outside for about 15 days or little more. It is not needed to refrigerate because there is not a wet item in these laddus. Everything is roasted and the jaggery is also not melted, but we have just put in the raw jaggery. You can see the consistency of these laddus. So make it and enjoy. Please try it at home. Thank you.